8:36 a.m. Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Of course, it's Wednesday, and we are just a week and a few days shy of the carnival season. If you have not found things to add to your calendar, well, this is something for you. The Old Yard One Family is happening this Sunday, the 23rd of February, courtesy the Department of Creative and Festival Arts at the Gordon Street, campus, let's say, in St. Augustine. Joining us this morning is Tamara Debreu, adjunct lecturer of the Carnival Studies Unit at UWI. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
And thank you for being here with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Of course, we know how busy things can be. Let's speak a little bit about the event that's happening this weekend, the Old Yard One Family. What inspired it?
Well, we used to have an event called Vela Coup.
Right.
And it was always the same Sunday before Carnival Sunday. And due to unfortunate circumstances, the event was going to end. Well, this is over 10 years ago. And our director at the time, our head of department, Mr. Roy Gibbons, came to the unit coordinator, Dr. Joanne Tull, and said, you know what, this heritage cannot be lost. So we brought Vela Coup to our space. However, copyright issues, we had to change the name. So we've translated Vela Coup to the Old Yard. And from then, we have been running with the event, and it's become one of our mainstay for training for our students, for ensuring that the tradition continues, because we are the guardians of our culture. So at the end of the day, if we are not minding our business, whether we drink water or not, we have to make sure that our tradition passes from generation to generation. So the Old Yard is designed as an interactive type event. It is for families. And you come on the Sunday afternoon. The event is from 12 to 6. You will see all of the characters that we have on we have them on rotation. What we have as well is a headliner. Before, we have had the traditional Indians from New Orleans. We have brought in the Barbados Landship.
Wow.
Yes, we have done work with Haiti when we did Juve Haiti. And we have been featuring artists and groups. So in the last few years, we've looked at a lot of our stalwarts. We have done, we would have featured Shadow's son, Dread Wizard. Last year we had Super Blue.
And this year?
And this year we have Lord Nelson.
Hey.
So yes, because we are all one family.
100%.
Yeah, correct. And our featured mass is going to be the Sailor Mass this year.
Beautiful.
But go ahead. But we of course are going to have other traditional carnival characters. We have the gorillas, we have the Jab Jab, we have the Jab Malassi, we've had our Blue Devils, and we have homegrown Blue Devils.
Okay.
Yes. Because of course the CFA is school.
Yeah.
And at school, we are going to create opportunities for all of our students to learn. So when we look at the management of the event, our festival management students are managing the event. So currently they're involved in installing the facade. So I was looking at the paintings you all have, and we transform the Global Campus grounds at St. Augustine, formerly open campus, into a barrack yard.
Oh, beautiful.
So the fretwork that you see on these buildings, we have that. We put up the balconies, the lattice work and everything. And we have structures that are known for the barrack yard. So we have Granny's house. We have a washerwoman's house.
Wonderful.
We have a parlor. And we have the rum shop. But because it's family, it's a non-alcoholic rum shop.
That's okay. It's still a rum shop.
But it is a rum shop.
Now, this is quite a lot, and one can imagine the amount of work that goes into this, what the students put into it as well. So hats off to you students, and of course to you and your team. No, but I mean, what's the contribution? Because you can't tell me this is like free.
No, it's not. So students had been paying $100 and adults are $140.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And you said it's from 12 to 6 p.m. so we can come in whenever we want.
Yes, you can, but come early enough to get the entire show, because it is non-stop performances. Our students, our performance classes are also doing the Dame Lorraine Ball.
Right.
So most people know about the Dame Lorraine, Gros Boudin or Gros Banda, right? But they don't know we have so many others. So the Dame Lorraine Ball, we see all of the Dame Lorraine come out, because these are the persons who are hosting the yard. You're coming into their home and they definitely interact with you 100%.
Do you see the interest from the students grow on an annual basis for this?
Yes. Because we have theatre arts as a CXC subject, we have schools that come. We invite the schools, hence the student price. And this year, I believe there is one school that would have booked over 100 tickets to come.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so hold on. Is there a cap? Because you just said 100 tickets.
Yes, there is a cap because,
Okay.
of course, we must be safe.
Yeah.
I believe that our space holds just about 900 persons.
Okay.
Yes. So we are looking to have that. But what works is people come on rotation.
Okay.
So students are not going to stay necessarily too late. It is 6, but some will not be allowed to do that. And as they leave, more persons come in because some persons come specifically for the jab or the pan around the neck and the rhythm section. Yes.
So basically, there's everything here.
We have everything for you to enjoy. Oh, there is food, of course, because it is Sunday. Hello.
Listen.
We have
Very
food,
important.
and of course we have craft markets because as part of our culture, we are going to support our local artisans. So you can come and have a completely fulfilling experience.
Samara, this sounds like an excellent experience, to
Yes.
say the least. It is wonderful to know that the students are the ones who are also thoroughly involved in it, which means everything is in safe hands and the interest is there as well.
Yes.
Where can we get tickets?
So you can call DCFA or you can WhatsApp them at 272-3232 and they will get back to you, or you can make a visit to our campus on Cheeseman Avenue in St. Augustine and purchase tickets directly from the office.
One of the things you would have mentioned is that things are going to be on rotation.
Yes.
Is there a particular time? Is there a schedule perhaps coming out, or do we have to come and just see for ourselves?
Come and enjoy. Come and enjoy, because one of the things we have always had to work with is that our performers are working at other events. So sometimes we do have a flow, but we work as they come. Maybe they have a gig because, yes, we are an event, but we are very much for the culture. So we're not going to say you cannot perform it anywhere else because you're coming to the old yard. So we have our program. We don't normally give out the program because on the day of our stage management team is going to have some juggling to do. But our devils are always just at that twilight moment to get the maximum of the fire. And we have our pan around the neck and rhythm section at the end, so everyone has a little chip and they enjoy themselves, and it is a wonderful time.
My goodness, something to look forward to, but also something quite important. What about parking for those who are interested?
The campus is huge.
Okay.
That space is huge, so there is secure parking on the inside of the compound, and we have our security, so cars are going to be perfectly safe. What we also do, because we are guarding our culture, we charge for photography, because we are not going to allow anyone's copyright to be infringed. So we have different tiers of photography and videography as well. It is a learning experience.
This is beautiful.
Everything.
How have you been able to effectively manage that? Is this your first time you're doing it?
No, it's not. Old Yard is over 10 years old already.
But with the photography specifically?
So when you come, you become accredited. So you make your payment and you get your band. And part of our students' management jobs would have been to view and make sure that people are maintaining what they have signed on to do.
Is there a set figure as to what's to be paid?
We have different tiers.
Okay.
So that is something that the office handles, and depending on the purpose of your recordings or your photography, we have different costs. However, because our students from secondary school are coming to get information for their SBAs most times, cellular phone cameras are free.
All right, wonderful. Well, Samara, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's an absolute pleasure. I know you're very busy, so we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And looking forward to more iterations of this.
Yes.
Samara DeBrio, adjunct lecturer of the Carnival Studies Unit at the University of the West Indies, with us this morning. You do not want to miss what's happening. One Family, Sunday, 23rd of February at DCFA on Gordon Street in St. Augustine. Stay tuned. There's more coming up after this break.